What's going on, guys? My name is Brandon Dillon. Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K18 My Career Mode. In the last episode, Brandon Daniels put the entire NXT roster on notice. He said that he will go through any son of a bitch that gets in his way. Now we gotta find another superstar. There's Matt Bloom. Let's see if he counts. I don't think he does. Have you seen Baron Blade? Don't know where he went. Nope. Can't help. Okay, we gotta go to the locker room and try and find the superstar. We'll go to the back locker room first. And, here's Roderick Strong. Let's see what Roderick Strong has to say to us. Champ, what do you say we team up tonight? Let's give the WWE Universe a nice surprise tag match. Sure, let's team up with Roderick Strong. Me and you, one time only, going to steal the show tonight. You know it. See you in the ring. So, let's see who we're facing tonight, because we're teaming up with Roderick Strong. I don't know who we're facing yet. Speak with Baron Blade at the production area. Okay, let's go do that. Yeah. Better believe it. About to take a look back at our accomplishments before looking forward. Okay, he says the same thing every time. This is going to get extremely repetitive. So Brandon Daniels and Roderick Strong are going to be facing up against the Authors of Pain. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a match that's going to happen one time only. Brandon Daniels and Roderick Strong against the Authors of Pain. Let's get right into it. The NXT champion making his way to the ring, Brandon Daniels, the title going through the shirt, but 2K kind of needs to patch that, but okay. Brandon Daniels was one of the hottest free agents before making his way here to NXT. Now he's the NXT champion. And he has a lot that he wants to prove to the NXT universe. Brandon Daniels ready for an epic match here tonight on NXT. His tag team partner, Roderick Strong. I'll be kind of honest with you guys. I don't watch a lot of NXT, so I don't know a lot about Roderick Strong. So, you know what? Tonight I'll learn a little bit about him. the Authors of Pain, two very dominant men here in NXT. Usually joined by Paul Ellering, but Paul Ellering is not coming out here tonight. So this is a little weird. But the authors of pain are going to inflict pain onto Brandon Daniels and Roderick Strong. The NXT Universe ready for this epic tag team match here tonight. Starting off is going to be Brandon and Akam. Brandon Daniels with a knee to the face of Akam. A clothesline right to Akam. Oh yeah, sorry if I'm saying their names wrong. I don't, like I said, I don't watch a lot of NXT. Going for an elbow drop from the top rope by Brandon Daniels. Akam Irish whipping Brandon Daniels out of the ring and a spear to the outside. Akam attacking Brandon Daniels on the outside. Brandon Daniels throwing him onto the ramp. No. Nope. Brandon Daniels tagging in Roderick Strong. Nope. Oh man, I can't play as Roderick Strong, I don't think so. I probably should have just stayed in the match. But anyways, Razor attacking Roderick Strong, getting the upper hand on him. A headbutt right to Roderick Strong by Razor. Razor, another headbutt to Roderick Strong. In an arm drag right to Roderick Strong. Brandon Daniels tagged in, going for a low drop kick to the legs of Razor. Irish whip into the corner. The knees to the chest of Razor. A super kick. Punch after punch. Brandon Daniels wrapping his foot around the rope, twisting his ankle. A punch right to the face of Razor. And Brandon Daniels, going to attack Akam. Brandon Daniels with the suplex. I don't know what that was. He lifted him up for a suplex, then hit him with a knee. Brandon Daniels going to the top rope. Brandon Daniels missing completely. A knee to the face of Akam. A clothesline to the outside. Brandon Daniels with a drop kick to Akam. A punch right to the face. Brandon Daniels showing off, getting a little cocky in this match. Brandon Daniels thinks he's the greatest wrestler of all time. And he feels like he doesn't even need to prove it. He already knows he's the greatest, so he doesn't want other people to think otherwise. A punch to Razor, taking him out onto the outside. Brandon Daniels going for a kick to the face. A fireman's carry into a kick to the face. And then Brandon Daniels. But Akam reversing the signature. A clothesline right to Akam. Brandon Daniels not tagging in Roderick Strong. Not utilizing his teammate. Brandon Daniels going for the knees to the corner. An STO right to Brandon Daniels. Akam Brandon Daniels. Oh, with a knee to the face. A clothesline. Brandon Daniels. Brandon Daniels going for another kick to the face. And Brandon Daniels waiting for Akam to get up. Brandon Daniels going for a back suplex face buster. Going for the pinfall rope break. Rope break keeping the pinfall from happening. Brandon Daniels going for another pinfall. 1, 2, kick out by Akam. Another clothesline or a punch to Akam. Going to the middle rope. Going for that miss. Going for a knee to the face. And if you guys have any suggestions for finisher names, leave them in the comment section below, because I would really appreciate it. Brandon Daniels with an inverted DDT. Brandon Daniels trying to lift Akam. Not a great idea. Akam putting Brandon Daniels on the top rope. What is Akam going for? Looks like he's going for a suplex. Oh, a superplex from the top rope. Akam tagging in Razor. It would be very smart for Brandon Daniels to tag in Roderick Strong right here. Punches to the face. Tagging in Roderick Strong. Going for a camel clutch to Razor. But Akam reversing it. And Brandon Daniels trying to help out his tag team partner, but missing completely. Brandon Daniels tagging himself in. Going to a knee to the face. Attacking the leg of Razor. Brandon Daniels waiting for Razor to get up so he can hit him with the back suplex face buster. Brandon Daniels going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. No! Brandon Daniels got the 3 count, but Akam ruining it. What is Brandon Daniels doing? Oh, but the ref is getting up, so Brandon Daniels not thinking about that anymore. Brandon Daniels going for the pinfall to Razor. 1, 2, kick out at 1 by Razor. Brandon Daniels showing off once again. Razor going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Brandon Daniels. Akam. Brandon Daniels. Akam was going, or Razor was going for the powerbomb. Brandon Daniels reversed it. Clothesline to the outside. Brandon Daniels with an elbow to the outside. Brandon Daniels getting Razor back in the ring. Brandon Daniels. With the high knee! Right to the face of Razor. Brandon Daniels going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Brandon Daniels and Roderick Strong victorious against the Authors of Pain. Impressive victory here tonight by the NXT champion and Roderick Strong. But Brandon Daniels took most of the control in that matchup. Brandon Daniels tagged himself in. Not really seeming confident in his partner here tonight. But a great match nonetheless. Brandon Daniels being welcomed by Triple H. Good news, champ. Your hard work has been noticed by the important people, namely me. I'm honored. You should be. We've made the decision to bring you up to the main roster. There's a shortage of guys up there due to injuries. What can I do to help? We'll need you to step up into a bigger role on either Raw or SmackDown. Now, we don't know which show you're going to be on yet. Is that a problem? No, it's a logistics matter. I'm getting everything set in motion in order to bring you in. What that means is next week will be your last match in NXT. Afterwards, we'll let you do a promo to say goodbye. This is really the end of my time here? Yeah, do what you think you need to so you can prepare for all that. From there, well, let's work on that when we're ready. Be seeing you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Daniels already moving up to the main roster after only 1 month on NXT. Speak with Baron Blade at the production area. Let's see what Baron Blade has for us tonight. Probably him saying the same stuff as last week. Okay, Triple H was wanting me to let you cut a promo tonight. Did he tell you? I'm telling you. Promo time. No fight? Nope, said something about wanting you healthy for your big match next week. Understandable, but weird phrasing. That mean anything to you? Main roster has a lot of injuries, he said. Ah, okay. Still weird phrasing. Go promo it up. Okay, so we're about to cut a promo. Brandon Daniels gonna get some more off his chest. If 2 weeks ago wasn't an indication of him thinking that he was better than everyone, then he has a lot in store for tonight. Brandon Daniels here to say something here on NXT. Let's hear what he's got to say. If anyone can bring some light into this dark pit of a city, it's me. Now, it might be a little hard, but I'm down to try. And let's face it, when I try, I accomplish. Cassius Ohno has a few words to say to Brandon Daniels. Let's hear what he's got to say. Stop. No, man, you're not going to do that thing you always do. You're not going to avoid a conflict with me. Because I'm bringing it right to you. You'll have to excuse me. You must have me confused with someone who cares about you or anything that you have to say. There's only one person out here who the WWE Universe wants to see, and that person is me. This can go any way you want it to, buddy. You know how this will play out if you press it. When I get through with you, you're going to go down for a long nap. When you wake up, your clothes will be out of style. With every word you say, you just prove how completely stupid you are. You are so far over your head. You're gonna drown if you go any further. I can't take you anymore. You're like a fungus that I can't get rid of. You're driving me insane. Every night I dream about getting in this ring and pounding you into submission. Tonight is the night I make my dreams come true. First things first, take the bass out of your voice when you talk at me. Remember who you're in the ring with. I'm not some punk who just called got called up to the big leagues. Know your place and know your limitations. Everyone here should bow down and bask in my glory. I'm worth more than any of you will ever be. I buy the best clothes, drink the best wine, and eat the finest food. None of you will ever have that. I'm worth my weight in gold nuggets. Yet with all that money, you still can't afford one iota of awareness. These people don't like you or care about you. They'd rather watch you eat crow than the finest foods. Tell you what, allow me to be your humble servant and help you with that. I think this settles it then. We will meet in this ring in the very near future, and from here on out, I won't eat, sleep, or breathe without thinking of that moment. And if I end up striking early, well, that's just a consequence of screwing around with me. Brandon Daniels having strong words for Cassius Ohno. Brandon Daniels having his last match on NXT next week, most likely against Cassius Ohno. And let's see what Baron Blade has to say before we wrap this up. Wow, he is hounding you at every corner. Yeah, I might have set him off with that last promo. Yeah, no, it wasn't your promo that set him off, but that sure wasn't pretty. I don't know. I'll dig into this, but we'll reconvene tomorrow. So let's skip to next week and see if we're facing Cassius Ohno, and if we are, we'll save it for the next episode. So I think I'm facing Cassius Ohno next week, but just to make sure that I'm not doing like another promo or something, we'll check real quick. Triple H welcoming Brandon Daniels to the arena. Hey, get over here for a second. Is there a problem? There's no way to soften this. That promo last week, look, that did you no favors. The higher-ups are having doubts that you have what it takes to be on the main roster. You can guess who that includes. Everything was going fine until that fuzzy bastard crashed my promo. I want to teach him to never do that to me or anyone else. Believe me, I understand what it's like to have a person horn in on your big moment. You can use that fury to your advantage tonight. The audience, they're fired up about Cassius now. Let that light a fire under your feet, got it? Show them all, and the higher-ups, what you can do. Earn that spot on Raw or SmackDown. Strong words by the game Triple H. And I think our match tonight is against Baron Blade. Let me check real quick before I screw this up. Yeah, we're at TakeOver. Oh my god, I was pressing what X is on Xbox. And it doesn't show up. Okay. So, I guess that'll wrap it up for this episode, guys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you guys are notified whenever I post new videos. I will see you guys next time with a new video. Goodbye.